Hi everybody, Levi Clay here, back again to do another question and answer video, little mini lesson on the subject of sixths. This lesson is coming to you because an old student slash patron of mine, Casper, has sent me an email with the question. I sometimes like to use sixths in my videos, in my solos. They are simple and fun to play, and I think they can sound great in many different genres, all the way from blues to country and rock. What I thought could be interesting is hearing your thoughts on how to better be able to visualize which sixth intervals are available within whatever key you happen to be playing in, and better knowing whether to play a major or minor sixth. Currently I'm relying on my ears to guide me, but it sounds pretty awful if by mistake you play the wrong interval or shape. Yeah, that's a great question. I love sixths. Sixths sound great. If I'm playing blues, they sound excellent, and I do them. I do them a lot. I think of them as little double stops because 2-note chord stabs. Someone asked me, I did a lesson just recently on playing mini chords in your playing, and I do that. You know, triple stops. But those double stops, sixths, they sound great, the sixth thing. So yeah, sixths are a great thing to practice. And what Casper talks about, playing the wrong shape. Yeah, therein lies the problem, right? If you're taking a note, if I take the note D, and then I ask myself, well, I want to play a sixth higher than this, which note do I play? Is it B or B flat? Well, there's no context. Could be either, right? But if we're in A, it's not this, it's... So what you need to do, at least I feel you need to do, is you need to get to grips playing sixths within position. So if I'm playing out of the E bar shape, what I will practice is first I'll play my Mixolydian scale, and I'm working on Mixolydian framework because I'm thinking dominant. But then I'd spend some time getting to grips with the diatonic sixths in that. So if I play A sixth higher will be my F sharp. The next note would be B. A sixth higher within that scale would be G. So the next note in my scale would be C sharp. And a sixth higher within that scale would be A. Then we'd have D and B. We'd have E and C sharp. We'd have F sharp and D, so on and so forth. And practicing that is a good use of your time. You know, something like that is programmed into me. I don't have to think about that when I'm doing it. It's very automatic. No hesitation. So, once you've practiced that and really got to grips with that, you can practice doing fun little sequences with that. So I like to go up, up and down. I'll play up, up, and then down. Up. Whoops. Mix them up like that. It's a nice way of getting a little bit more mileage out of these ideas. And one last thing that you can do with that, any time that you play a sixth and the next sixth is the same shape but higher, so for example when I play this, I can always connect that chromatically, so I can always play. Next I'd have, well again, this is going down to this, so I can. And no matter where I am, I can always play those chromatic passing notes. I think they always sound great, so it's worth experimenting with those. But really, once you spend your time doing that, you are going to end up pretty instinctively being able to see what the correct sixth is to play, because you're just playing from within a scale. The advice that I would give you is to categorize all of your sixths into the chord sound and then the not chord sound. What do I mean by that? Well, when I play C sharp and A, to me this is the chord sound, because this is the third and the root of the chord. It's in the triad. The next diatonic sixth is D and B, right? Now these two notes, they are a sixth and they're nice, but they're not in that A chord. This is the fourth of A and the second of A. So this is a not A sound. When I move to the next one, we've got E and C sharp. Again, this is diatonic to the chord, however you want to play that. These notes are within the sound of the chord. So it kind of gives you an idea of where your resting points are. So this, I can't really rest on that if I'm playing A. It doesn't sound at home. It's waiting for me to resolve. So knowing what your strong sounds are, strong sound, weak sound, strong sound, I start to see these things as existing around my chord. Another good example, I guess, would be this. These two notes, E and C sharp, those are two notes that are in the chord. So this sounds like the chord. This doesn't sound like the chord. Doesn't mean it's bad, but it doesn't sound like the chord. The next one down, well, again, this is C sharp and A. These are two notes that are in the chord. Play them like that as well. So this gives us an idea of where home is within these sixths, and that way I can play sixths melodically, and I never land on the bad sixths. I'll play them, but I never land on them. Check this out. So I'm always ending on good notes. I'm hitting the sound of A there. This sounds like A. It would be no use me playing a line like that. And ending on that sixth, because it doesn't sound like the chord. So it's important that you're always aware of the chord. That'll do. Hopefully that makes some sort of sense, and hopefully that was of use to you, Casper. If it was, well, it's not just aimed at Casper, anyone else, you can be like these excellent people over here. They support me over on patreon.com. These guys all support me for $10 or more, and that's awesome. It helps me to keep making videos. So much love to you guys. Thank you very much for your help and support. It really does mean a lot. You can check me out on Patreon if you would like to join that list. Can join us actually for as little as $1 though. Check us out by clicking this button up here. You can subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. That's important as well by clicking this little button down here. And check out 2 more of my videos here and here. If you have enjoyed this, as I say, drop me a comment, tell your friends. It really does mean the world that you keep watching my videos, guys, and I will keep making them as long as you want to see them. So much love, and I'll see you for another video soon. Bye.